Hello everyone. We're going to take a look at the Elemental Turn Challenge. So I've gone through the easy fights just to see what's up. So we're going to essentially use the same 2 units to damage everything and use a different supporter each time. So what we learned is you want to do the opposite of the dummy for damage, and you cannot break them. So let's jump into the ice first. So they give us Ayaka and Folka. Mostly useless. I mean, I Libro at Ayaka, so we can see stats. That's about all. But party-wise, we're going to take in Elena and Shadow Lord for damage. So, also notice that, I don't know if it's a bug, but it doesn't matter if you pre-shift them when you start the fight. Everybody's in base form anyway. But we're going to use Shadow Lord's shift form as chaining partner. So, attacking killers. And the dummies are both machine and human, it seems. So we got 225 human, 300 machine for Shadow Lord. And Elena. 275 human, 275 machine. So for the ice one, we're just going to use Ling for fire and Imbue, nice and easy. So the only gear that matters on her is the Dragon's Brush and the Call of the Wild. Alright, so take a peek. So yeah, weak to fire, 90 to everything else, human machine. So Ling is going to give us our fire and Imbue. We're going to rally for the 280 attack. And whatever. If this somehow doesn't die instantly. Alright, Shadow Lord. Just gonna triple true cross smash Elena. We're gonna do Magnus and then double blade of salvation. Yeah, that's mostly what I figured. Yeah, fairly even damage-wise. Elena just in the lead there. Alright, so that is all missions done for the ice. We'll jump into the other two. So Earth, we want to do wind damage. So the easy way to do that is just Bart's. So we're going to use the same damage dealers. So Shadow Lord with Bahamut. And then Elena, we'll give Alex. And then we're just going to take in Bart's, and Bart's fills his limit turn 1, we're just going to shift and limit, so. The only thing we don't benefit from is a Wind and Peril, but it should be fine. So we'll get our attack, magic buff, and Wind and Imbue there. Cross for Shadow, and then Magnus, and a double blade of salvation for Elena. Yeah, unfortunately no in peril, but we do have 5 turns to get the all missions there. Alright, whatever. Regen. I don't know if the dummy's gonna attack or not. Looks like a no. Alright, well, Bart's can now imperil win for us then. Let's see. Does he have one that will do Wind and Peril in shift? Maybe not. I can boost Wind though. Alright, let's just boost wind for everybody. Yeah, we'll just have the damage repeat. So, I mean, if we tweaked the team to have wind and peril on turn 1, we could have one-shot that too. Just having to set up the team like before we go in each time is just a tiny bit annoying, so I'm trying to make it easy. But still, all missions done. Alright, last up we have our wind dummy. Alright, for this one, same damage dealers. So Shadowlord and Bahamut. And Alina. Alexander. And for our buffer, we're going to use Sylvie. So she imbues and imperils at the same time. Alright, so Earth Imbue. We'll do 250 buff for everybody, and then 300 for Elena. Sounds good. And Elena's going to do her same thing with the Magnus and Double Blade of Salvation. Yeah, with the Imperil, turn 1, no problem. So, not bad overall. That should be all missions again. So, all missions done for all of them. Pretty much to make that easy in a normal party, just kind of gear and set up the units so that you can just drop them in like I did real quick. Speed things up instead of having to try to hunt from down the list somewhere. But that's all 3 elemental battles done, all missions for all of them. So we're going to end this video here. Hope everybody enjoyed.